Joaquin Buckley called for it, and the welterweight contender got it. A fight with former welterweight champ Kamaru Usman, that headlines this weekend's UFC Atlanta. Buckley 21-6 ranked number 7 in the 170 pounds division in comparison to Usman coming in at number 5, is the favorite heading into the bout. That, despite Usman coming off a strong, albeit losing, performance against Khamzat Chimaev in his last outing. Still, Newmansa was willing to give Usman props, but suggested the fight was more telling when it comes to Chimaev. I think Usman did a great job. It really just showed, in my personal opinion, Khamzat ain't really what we think, Buckley said during Wednesday's UFC Atlanta Media Day. But regardless of that though, I feel like with me and Usman, I'ma show them there's going to be a night and day different with Khamzat's performance over Kamaru Usman, and my performance that I'm going to have. And yet despite that, Joaquin Buckley does believe that a win over Buckley still lands him in the number 1 contender spot, though he admits no conversations with the promotion about just that have taken place. He also realizes that Usman-Chimaev is next in line, regardless of ranking. This win is going to catapult me to be in the position of that number 1 contender spot. But obviously this is a business, right? Usman has done a lot in the lightweight division. He has a massive name, it only makes sense for the UFC to give him the opportunity to fight for the belt, stated Buckley. With all that being said, I'ma let my performance speak for itself. Because a lot of things happen within this fight business that yet again we cannot predict. So if such a thing does happen, Buck gonna be ready when they come calling. Who wins in Makhachev versus champ Jack Della Maddalena? Buckley was quick to answer that question. Islam. As to whether he'd welcome a matchup with the now former lightweight champ, that's for sure, though he doesn't expect Makhachev to want it. I truly believe if Islam is able to win that 170 title, he gonna move. He's done everything that he needs to do. What? He's going to stick around and potentially lose that winning streak? I don't think so. I think he's really just trying to cement his name. This is really just kind of a legacy path. And once he wins that welterweight belt, the man going to retire at the end of the day. That's my opinion.